Hello everyone, this was a match against Alex taken off of my live stream, so, welcome to Thursday's upload, and he leads out with this guy, and I'm like, dude, no, I don't want to get that final gambit, no, I'm going to go for Bullet Punch, do a ton of damage, and hopefully, take him out with, with his own final gambit, but it doesn't work out. He goes me first, probably expecting the Stealth Rocks. That would not work, however, as me first only works with attacking moves, so whatever. He gets up a layer of spikes, I get up rocks, then I finish him off. So that's awesome. He sends an Aggron, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to deal with this thing. I go to Melody as he predicts the switch and goes ahead and automizes. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely not good because I've run this guy as well. Maybe not the same set, but maybe a similar one. And it's definitely threatening. So I'm just going to go Darkwing, take the Dragon Claw like a champion. Oh my gosh, that did nothing to me. And I still have, good 27 HP left after, the lefty's recovery. Head Smash, it's not going to do a lot either. I can just go for Thunder Wave. And, that Aggron, now he's slow. And I really, honestly, couldn't go any better. Because now I can just spam the Ice Beam until he dies. Or, I could recover after he Head Smashes some and, rinse repeat. And hopefully get a switch to something. And I know my Melody resists, but I'm not sure how well she can take that. So I might not want to risk it, but I am going to, and I'm going to switch to Melody here. He gets paralyzed, which is great. So, when I go for Moonlight, he gets paralyzed. I couldn't ask for anything more, but, good job. Come back. Now, let's go Melody. Also, leave a comment. What do you think about that texture hack? I'm not too sure about it. There are some things I like about it, things I don't like, and I would like for you guys to leave your comments either what you want fixed on it or what you want to see it become. So, leave comments about that. Now, takes out the Aggron. I wish I could have taken that, that head smash better, but whatever. I'm hoping he doesn't go for extreme speed or doesn't have it, as I have, close combat, and he does. So, I'm going to die, which was a huge misplay on my part because I, have Lunar Dance on my Cresselia, and I totally forgot till I switched in on this thing, and I was like, oh, derp. So, that did not work out at all, but I can go for Thunder Wave. Now this Arbok is Thunder Waved. It's a lot less threatening and even less threatening than it was before it got Thunder Waved. But now he has Shedskin. So he's still not threatening, but he's not Thunder Waved anymore. So that doesn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But I can go to March. March of the Penguins. And he coils up and I'm like, okay, so not really sure what's going to go on here. I'm assuming he has a poison type move, stab and probably, earthquake probably to hit steel types that are immune to his stab attack. So he's going to go for that. I'm just going to go for the choice specs hydro pump, and that will definitely deal with the Arbok. So not much to say about that. It was pretty straightforward. As now he goes to Scrafty, and I want to save this guy for later because I know I can pass the Lunar Dance to it, but I really can't let him set up. So I just let him take me out now. Good. No Moxie. I probably should have noticed that earlier when that actually happened, but it's whatever. I can go to Sheath, go for sub, hoping he's either going to set up or, do whatever. He does set up, and, that's great because now I can attack him with a Focus Blast, right? He goes for Crunch. I'm like, okay, yeah, you can go for Crunch. I'm going to go for Focus Blast. Whew, good, it hit. Thank goodness it hit. Come on. I Focus Blast missing all the time, right? He lives, and I'm like, oh, okay, so now I've got to deal with this guy. I don't want to get Drain Punched in the face. That would be very bad. I go to Darkwing, and now he does go for Drain Punch, and I'm thinking, all right, I can live. I know I can live a Crunch. I'm hoping I can live, I know I can live a Crunch, but I'm hoping he doesn't have Shedskin, because at this point of the battle, I thought he had Moxie because I saw a Dragon Dance. I didn't realize he didn't get his Moxie boost earlier, which would have been a very good thing for me to realize, but he gets a crit as I Thunder Wave. Now I can go for the Lunar Dance, and hopefully, even if he does have Shedskin, it doesn't get worn off this turn, because then I can, go into something that's going to be faster, then deal with it, and have full HP, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to Lunar Dance here, and Darkwing goes down as he sets up another Dragon Dance, and now I'm like, oh god, so that is definitely not good. And the Shedskin wears off, and I'm like, oh no. Okay, so this is, this isn't good, right? So I'm gonna go to Drake, and Drake here It's, it's all good. I get cloaked in moonlight. I get all my HP back. That is fine. And then I get hurt by spikes, and I'm like, dang it. So he goes for Drain Punch, and I think I can live one, and I definitely can live one. So now I go Meteor Mash, and it misses, and I'm like, oh, no, that's horrible. Oh, no. So now he goes for the second Drain Punch, and I'm like, okay, I can. Yes, I lived again. So now he's back up at full, but I go for the Meteor Mash, and look how much damage that does. That could have been, so needed, that one right before. And now there's nothing I can do. So, he's going to kill me off. That's fine. I go to Tiburn, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm a freaking Falcon. I can live anything. I'm bulky. He goes for Ice Punch. I survive, but then I get frozen. So there's nothing, really I can do about that. I missed the Meteor Mash. I get frozen. There's nothing he can do. So, great game, man. It was a fun match. And, yeah, it was off of one of my live streams. Now, I'm still frozen. He's giving me a chance. Because everyone's like, wow, what's with all this hacks? You froze him. To be honest, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload this soon, but the match after this, I froze his Pokemon with Ice Beam. He switches out of the frozen Pokemon, goes another, and I freeze that Pokemon with an Ice Beam too. So it all comes around eventually. So if that's a lesson to learn from this battle, everything comes around to you once in a while. And I'm just going to go to Sheath, right? And I'm like, oh, he went for Dragon Dance again? Wait, what is he doing? Go for Focus Blast? Oh, good. Thank goodness it hits. So, Focus Blast hits, and it takes him out. So, he let me take him out, but he does have a way to deal with me since, his Mienshao is faster. And if I know I could live with my bird, my Tibarn, if I had him at full HP, which wouldn't happen when I lost my Metagross. So, it was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like rating. And that is about all for the match. So I will go, I'm going to post another battle on Saturday for you guys. I've also had some uploads pending on beta. So those might come up soon, or they'll come up a while from now. But we will see how that goes depending on when Weil uploads them. So that's all for today. I will see you guys later. Peace.